This was the song that you.
Hey, what's up? Get in here, come in here.
Tip in here.
And welcome to the LiT Room.
The LiT Room.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in. If it is your first time here, we are the LiT Room podcast.
We are.
And we are your hosts. I'm Keeks. That's
Trey.
Welcome. And if it is not your first time and you are in the LiT gang, welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right. So today we have a guest.
Yes.
Today, in the building, we have Hitch Carter. How are you?
Nah, I'm good. How y'all doing?
We're good.
We are great.
He's so nice. He asked us. I think they wait for us to ask. So
I guess that's why he should have been like the first guest. Yeah.
Should have
been here. Trey, how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm excited. We are going to have so much fun. How are you? I was going to get there. Like, you just be shading me with your face.
Forget.
I don't forget.
I'm not going to. You don't?
No.
This would be the time where we would take all of the old videos
clips.
and we would just take the clips and go back to him forgetting.
Bring the tapes back.
I am well. Thank you very much. Yes,
the receipts.
The receipts. Thank you very much, friend. I am well. I'm great. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Oh.
Do you hear that?
I hear it.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
He can hear it.
I can.
It is time for the red light.
Ooh. Ooh.
Red light special. It is time for the red light special, everybody.
I think you were too excited.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
was on it.
He was on it today, y'all. But listen, our red light special today is none other than Hitch Carter. Welcome, Hitch Carter.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, finally, right?
Finally. So many years.
Go ahead, let it out. Let it out.
So much.
Hitch has something to say. Something to say to us before we get into this.
It's not a us. It's a you.
Oh.
At the end of the day.
Oh.
Trey has nothing to do with this.
I didn't do anything.
What?
Uh-oh. He was the one that reached out. So technically.
I will sit here and I will take it. So what is it?
I just want to know what took so long. I had to ask myself. There's no reason in the world I should have had to ask over and over again to be on here. And how long y'all been doing this?
6 months.
No. We've been in the game much longer than that. Oh yeah, with this team, yes, 6 months.
That's still too long.
But so is it still just on me, or because you say y'all just a minute ago? So
I mean, y'all, because y'all a team.
Thank you.
Technically,
Take it too.
Okay.
But he got to take what come with your consequences.
Yeah.
Since y'all are the team.
Okay. So you know
You
what
got
happened?
us in trouble.
No. You know what happened? Hitch is a really busy man, and and I just know that his calendar is always full, and you know he may be here, he may be there, just like Dr. Seuss said.
The cat in the hat.
Cat in the hat. I was
Is
getting
that-
there.
No.
He can be here, there. He is everywhere. Okay? So he is a very busy man. You have a calendar that is booked beyond measure.
But you make time for what you want. So if you family,
That's a
how you
topic.
supposed to be,
Yeah.
then
And when you know the person's schedule, you try to say you want to.
how dare you?
I just heard we're family, so
Okay.
we're family.
We are happy to have you here.
Thank you.
We are so excited that you were here.
Very.
We are beyond excited. We are
I'm
elated
beyond
that
excited.
you were here.
Me too.
We are so happy
Me
you're here.
too.
So what's going on? What have you been up to?
Just trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
I've been working on an album right now.
Okay.
I do not have a release date.
So don't ask.
Don't ask.
Technically, I did have a release date, but I'm a perfectionist, so everything's not quite right.
Understood.
Some tracks I done took off,
Understood.
exchanged with new ones that I've just written.
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting more into songwriting, trying to get out there with different artists, singers, actually, even though I can't sing. But and then I just recently opened up I started a clothing brand, which is Odds on Black Clothing.
Okay.
And I just stepped into my most recent venture is vending. So I just bought my first vending machine.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just bought my first vending machine, so I don't know, I'm just trying different avenues of
different streams of income.
Yeah.
So what's in the vending machine?
Sodas.
It's like food, actual vending machine.
Yeah. So I decided to only do sodas because I feel like worst come to worst, if my location isn't good for the first location, food, if it goes stale, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to replace it regardless. But if it goes stale, it's gonna be a waste of money. Sodas.
Oh yeah.
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 So sodas, they're gonna stay cold. They're gonna last longer. But I'm excited for that though. So
I'm excited for you. We're excited for you.
Right.
yes,
Sounds
very.
like a promising venture.
I hope so.
What do
It
you
better be.
What do you have? So you said you have a clothing line.
Mhm.
You talked about your music. So your clothing line, like, what do you offer in your clothes?
I actually have my own shoe
Okay.
that I designed. I t-shirts, hoodies, windbreakers. But what I try to do is I try to step away from. I feel like a lot of clothing designers, independent, I will put it in. They don't really branch out besides hoodies,
Yeah.
sweatsuits, those type of things. You know what I mean?
They stick to one thing.
Exactly. And then once the weather changes, like, okay, we're going to go to t-shirts and then we're just going to do. So what I did was for my little cousin and my son, their birthdays is like 4 or 5 days apart.
Okay.
We basically put, especially with the pandemic, we put both of their birthdays together. And I designed all the little boys' swim trunks. So we had like a bouncy water park type thing. So all the kids that was there, I designed all these swimsuits. Yeah. So that was pretty
what's
dope.
up. Yeah.
So I got swimsuits for guys and girls, and purses. I realized with me designing purses that, the older crowd, they gonna try to support, but they not really gonna wear no damn, no sweatsuits and shit around. So I was just like, you know what, let me just step into something different. So all my aunts, and they love the purses, and so I don't know, I'm just trying different things just to make my brand just, you know what I mean, just be bigger and touch different audiences. Even if you don't like the clothing, but you may like that or
the cross body bag, the cross body.
I got those. I
like one of those.
Yeah.
I'm all about the swimsuit.
See, that
too.
could be something as well.
He could be a model.
Yeah, and see, but that's also another thing too as well. So even with like the summertime with everything, by the time I ended up launching the actual brand, it was like, okay, we about to change seasons. So I kind of fell back and just focused because I'm doing everything on my own. So it's like between music, then school with my son, and then, you know what I mean, it's just trying to balance everything. So some nights I just be up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but I enjoy it. So it's not like it's like, oh, I'm bored or you know what I mean. So I mean, I'm all in with everything right now. I'm just trying to. I don't care what it is. I'm just trying to just.
That's the way to be.
Invest.
Oh, okay.
That's the way to be.
That's the way to be.
Okay, so his information should be right here.
It's somewhere.
For you. So his IG is
At Hitch Carter. Excuse me.
all right.
Oh, we're done.
Unless you want to ask him something yourself.
No, I'm just still like at all.
Enamored of,
Yeah, like
everything that he's
everything is
done.
so
Yeah,
much
super proud
stuff.
of you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I
Like
appreciate
especially
it.
like the whole swimsuit. You know, we love a good swimsuit.
We love a good swimsuit.
But yeah, Hitch is finally here.
Finally
Great
here.
guy. But we are going to move right along.
Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, you know what that means. It is time for the topic of today. You ready?
I'm ready.
And
I have to brace myself. Okay.
oh Lord,
Okay, go.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Hey.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Hey.
T-O-T.
Hey.
Topic of today. So, what is the topic of today, Trey?
It is Birkin Me Baby.
Ooh. So many ways to go with this. I feel
We gonna talk.
We're gonna talk. So, without further ado, OMG. Hitch. So, what we're gonna do right here, we're gonna throw it back. So, what you gotta do when I say, let's get into it, you gotta go left, right, left. Okay? I hit it. Dang it.
I forgot we.
Left, right, left. So, when I say let's get, left, right, left. Okay, let's see if you can do it. Ready?
Wait, what?
Left, right, left.
Left, right, left.
So left,
Right, left.
Right. So I'll say, let's get. You do the first.
Left.
So let's get into it. Lord Jesus.
Oh, let's get.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Something like that. Okay. Ready? Let's get into it. All right. Hopefully you got the swipe too. We're good to go. Yes. All right. So you heard it first. The topic of today is Birkin bag.
No.
Birkin
No.
me baby. That's what
Yep.
it is. It's Birkin me baby.
Not Birkin Me
So
Bag.
what do we mean when we're talking about Birkin me baby?
We are talking about this whole idea of what everybody in what social media world,
Good
just
Lord.
all over the culture, is talking about to buy a Birkin bag. Who should get a Birkin bag? Who should not get a Birkin bag? Some people were saying stuff about how hip hop devalues like
High end fashion
Yeah.
or just fashion in general.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to talk about it and like should these females be getting Birkin bags? Are you buying Birkins for your females? Are you going to the Hermes store to
And how
for
do you
these
feel
people?
about, people that are buying designer? Like, is it one of those things where you feel like hip hop is bringing the value of it down, or are we really
helping?
Cause Cardi B said it, when she said the Balenciaga
She said
socks, everybody went and go about some Balenciaga socks.
sure
So,
did.
I mean, the sales had to go up.
Yep.
Right.
So
She did
how,
Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
She said Louboutins went out. I mean, I'm not sure what her percent. Like,
I
if
don't
she even
know.
got a percentage.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, to take it back, I'm sure she did. But even to take it back further than that, like Cisco and the Thong Song, like Victoria's Secret sales went up after the Thong Song.
did they?
They surely did.
Everybody wanted a thong.
Everybody wanted a
interesting.
thong. It is. So that's what we wanted to like kind of get into tonight, whatever time it is.
It's
You're
whatever
watching.
time you want it to be.
Yes, whatever time you want it to be. That's what we wanted to get into with you.
Yeah.
So
It's perfect.
yeah, I
Excellent.
mean, if you wanna start it off, like, how do you feel about it?
So how do you feel about, like, as far as, would you buy a chick a Birkin?
Yeah, let's start there.
I mean, if we share the same last name and we both got a ring on our finger, yeah.
Okay, so
That's totally
okay,
different story,
so
though.
he's saying, because some people are saying, because shout out to the city girls, but they're saying Birkin bag me.
It's sweet,
you
too.
don't have to have the title, you don't have to have the ring.
Yeah,
Like a dude
I mean-
should just be able to buy a Birkin.
No, that's stupid.
It's very stupid.
I think that's society fucked up right now. Like the way that we came up
is not
the same. The whole priority situation is just out of this world. Like for real.
No,
I'm looking up how much are these like $10,000.
Yeah.
And up.
10,000 and up.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 is like the minimum.
That's the small one.
ones.
Like the bigger one is like what, 100, almost 100.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't hear,
Yeah, bro.
our audio producer just looked up the actual price of some of the Birkins that people are talking about, and he just reacted.
Yeah.
And basically, yeah, I meant although we have to bring into mind that these people's their tax range. Like this is, I meant when you think about it, this is what they can buy. This is what they can afford. Not necessarily saying that they have to, or they should, or they need to.
We'll put it like this. I'm gonna say this. If you work a regular 9 to 5, that should not be on your list or to be worried about. Because that's your whole salary for the year.
Absolutely.
So how the hell is you going to expect somebody? That means that your range of dating is not there yet. So you have to calm yourself the fuck down for one, and deal with Michael Kors.
Exactly.
Or if you can get a Louis, get a Louis. But come on, you can't. That's what I mean by priorities. Like you can't be talking about something. I'm not sitting up here talking about. I mean, everybody want a Lambo truck or want a Lambo or Ferrari or whatever, but I'm not. I mean, that could be a dream of mine, but I'm not going to be sitting up here in conversation with other people when we all driving the same type of car. Like,
yeah.
What type of sense do that make?
That's what you want.
Ain't nobody in my crew driving no Lambo or no nothing. And if they are, then.
But some of these girls are really like, if he don't have Birkin bag money, then they don't want to talk to him. And I just think that's crazy because, sis, you ain't even.
Exactly.
You don't even have the money about it. Right.
Like, baby.
Yeah,
I don't under.
You know that there are more women on the planet than men, right?
I would hope people do.
I don't think they know that. I don't think they know that.
People don't know that.
They don't.
People don't know that.
That's unheard of for you to start there. Like if you first of all, why is a purse the biggest thing on your mind as a female?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm not even like, okay, I'm not into purses or anything like that. And I mean, I get it because it's an accessory. And most females like, you guys look cute with your bag and you're standing right there and you're this and you're that. Like it's an accessory. But the way that the Birkin bag looks, what's so special about it?
Right. It's the name. It's not. It ain't. They, bruh.
Yeah.
If you literally put a Birkin bag
next to a Dooney and Burke or
and you told the average female to tell me if you get this right, tell me what it is. I guarantee you, 98%.
They not gonna know.
They not
and that's
gonna
what
know.
I was telling you the other day. Like I would much rather have a Celine bag or some other Hermes bag versus a Birkin. It's so plain. It doesn't look like anything.
But the thing about it was,
it's Hermes, but it's some people say Hermes.
It looks.
Yeah.
But no, what I was saying is like some people, I remember when everybody used to talk about the Celine bag. But no one talks about the Celine bag no more. Now everybody talk about a Birkin.
I mean,
but that's because it's in rap songs.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. When Nikki said something about Michael Kors.
Oh yeah, that
everybody went crazy about Michael Kors. What else?
But the crazy thing about it is this. I love this subject right here. The crazy thing about it, for real, because this is right up my alley. I've never bought designer anything. I bought one Burberry shirt. And I only did it because the person, actually, Rich Homie from the studio. He got money though, like he come from money.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, when we went to Lenox, I'd never been down this wing of the mall in Lenox. So you know what I mean? I'm like, where are we going at? Like, are we going to the bathroom or what? Like, you know what I mean?
Where you taking me?
So when we went into Burberry, it was just like, he was like, bro, you should get this shirt. And I mean, I picked it up. I liked it, but I felt uncomfortable because this is not me.
Right.
I bought it, but it was like $300 for just a t-shirt. And then the crazy part that made me even more pissed off was I bought it for my cousin's birthday party. We go out and it ain't my size.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was too small. So I just spent $300 on a t-shirt.
And they don't do returns, right?
And I'm not even going to ask if I can try this on. This ain't Macy's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, like.
You gotta know your size.
Exactly. And the size is not XL. It's by numbers.
It's in Europe. European
so it's
size.
just like, you know what I mean? I didn't know that. So when I bought it, I put it up to me, but obviously my measurements wasn't right because when I put it on, like I literally wore that shirt maybe twice. And after that, I don't even know what happened to the shirt. I think I gave it $300
for a shirt.
But my whole thing is not only that, like I've been around people where they've got intoxicated and then we might have this conversation like, oh, well, my Louis belt not even real. But it's like, why would I spend a certain? Oh wow! Why would I spend this much money on just a belt and then mine could be 100% real from out the Louis store, but you looking at me, you're not going to know if it's real or not.
Right.
Right. I mean, you probably look at him like, okay, well, he looked like he might got money, but what do that mean? Like exactly. Exactly. So it's just like, but also another thing is, it's like. The stuff that they glorifying, especially females, like right now, is old to celebrities. Like Birkin, they probably been talking about that for years, decades, and
right.
You know
And
now just because Cardi and everybody is saying it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we super late, but we look stupid by sitting up here saying, "Oh, Birkin, Birkin, Birkin."
And I don't know if we look stupid as a culture or we look stupid as a generation or as. It falls into so many characters.
Well,
it's so many different.
I think it's more so culture wise, but then culture also falls into everything as being black because they look at us like, okay, well, I feel like every black person gets looked at as hip hop,
right?
And that's not the case.
Unless you have a suit on, walking around through the street. If you have on regular clothes. You know, majority of the people, they're going to look at us like and put us in this category. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we don't necessarily have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be the most intelligent person that you know. I got all these tattoos, but.
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. I wish I could have that and pass everybody on the street and just, how dare you look at me like that? I am different. I promise.
Which goes comes to show that how you dress has nothing to do with who you are. Who you really are. And
but okay, so I do have a question. Like, as I'm guessing, like when someone is an artist, you know, and I don't know how I want to word this, so I'm just gonna say it. Like, when someone's an artist and they're first starting out, like they're rapping or they're singing about, like, I guess certain things that they're relating to, but I guess once they get money, should they remain talking about those same things, or should the lyrics, if the lyrics change, is that like a bad thing?
I feel like y'all been doing research on me because
I'm just saying.
I have a lot of shit in my tank
Because I'm saying, okay, like you, for example.
These are the perfect questions.
No. Like, I'm saying, like you, for example, when you get on, like, as far as like everybody know who Hitch Carter is, we gonna keep the lyrics the same, or like will things start to like change as far as like I can buy this now and this and I have this and you know, that's kind of what I mean.
I think just because of where I can't put it like this, I feel like a lot of artists, they always say, oh, well, I never had shit, so now that I got money, I'm gonna buy this. But for what? Because if you lived all these years without it, the
What
shit
you
ain't going.
missing?
Yeah, exactly. That shit not gonna change your life. Me personally, there's a lot of artists that I genuinely love, and I felt like once they got on, their music changed a lot to the point where you can even read in the comments. A lot of people are like, I want that old blase back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that's stick with the roots on how you touch the people. Don't change for. I mean, I understand you want to change because you want to broaden
Your lifestyle changed.
Yeah, but no, like don't do that for
Simple,
real.
no.
Because
Right.
at the end of the, I mean, I don't have no problem with doing a pop song with somebody or whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna just change my whole style and go pop
Right.
just
Yeah.
because like that's not what matters to me the most. Is I want to be able to touch the people. So if I'm that
Who've been
type
with
of
you?
huh.
The people who've been with you.
Yeah, absolutely, and more than that, because I'd rather be able to have somebody feel like they can interact or be a part of my lifestyle with me on a regular person basis. Then, because once you act like you above everybody, that's when everybody stop liking
They
you.
can't relate.
They can't relate.
And I feel like most artists, like whether they know it or not, or maybe they just don't care, that you have to see or know that like people see like, oh, you think you're better now.
Right.
And you're looking down on us, and
right.
we supported you.
Right.
Like we
But
were
they
here
say
from the
that when they see
beginning.
them out in public. That's why people get in fights. I mean, I don't know if I've heard of anybody getting disrespected out in the streets anymore, but like, I mean, this is a bad example. I was gonna say Soulja Boy, but like when he was out there,
Oh yeah.
when he went out, y'all saw the video when he
I
was out
did.
there in the hood and he was like, "Man, this my."
But that was for clout. Like you can't beat
But
it.
I'm saying it's the same thing. Like he's not relatable anymore, and people feel like he's looked at because Soulja Boy. I think Soulja Boy is the type of person who he's immature about his money. Like I can spend it because I got it. I can spend. Who's the other guy that's in jail right now? Lord, I don't know these
Which
children. Kodak. Is it
Yeah, Kodak Black.
He looks like he's
Kodak.
immature with his money, or not necessarily his money, but like just immature. Like
Yeah, I mean, but those are different type of people. Well, not Soulja Boy, but Kodak. You get like because like you have to understand certain type of hood. Like with me coming from the hood
is a
is yeah, you're right, but it also depends on your household.
true.
In the hood, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, cool. Like I come from, like we didn't have shit neither, but we had morals. So
Right.
that meant more than not having shit. Long as you got family and support and actual real love, that mean more. But with Kodak, he probably didn't have no family. He probably just had a mom which was on drugs. His dad probably wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And like when you have to fend for yourself and then you really in like a hood where you literally gotta watch yourself to go just to the corner store to go get some chips and come back and just to be able to make it back home safe. Like growing up living that type of lifestyle is just like it's in you. And it's like PTSD. Like at the end of the day, you can't really get away from that shit. Like it's like, okay, cool. I got all this money. I live in Calabasas, but I feel like if I walk down Hollywood Walk of Fame and the wrong white person look at me the wrong way, I feel like I gotta retaliate and be like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
not
yeah.
even white or just black. Like, you know what I mean? You automatically gonna be thinking, and I can't lie because I did that when I first moved here. Back home up north, it's like if somebody is staring at you, that means you for some reason or somewhere we didn't
Want to do
encounter each
something.
other and we have a problem.
Yeah.
So why are you staring at me? But my cousin, literally in Stonecrest Mall, we was, I think like the second day I was here when I moved here, we went shopping and everybody was staring at me and I'm like, bruh, if the next person fucking stare at me, I'm gonna say something. And he was like, nah, bro, like just chill out. Like
Right.
they looking at you because of how you dress. The way that you dress is they know that you're not from Atlanta. So they probably feel like you may be famous somewhere or whatever the case may be. So just chill. So I had to get used to that. But with the mind state that I have compared to Kodak just don't give a fuck. That's why he just keep going to jail. You're not gonna keep going to jail over and over and over again. when you that rich. If you got money like that, like what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
I'm like,
Yeah.
when people keep going to jail and they rich, I'm like, why?
it's in them. They can't get it out of them. And it's sad to say, like, people that's actually locked up, institutionalized. But when you come from the hood and you just keep having that hood instinct in you, and you can't get, like, you just, that's what they want. They want us to be stuck, and they show
That's
perfect
what they want
example.
the artists to do. They want them to
exactly
be stuck.
right.
Yeah.
So with the Birkin, like, fuck that Birkin, like, for real. Like, and then hold on, this is another thing before y'all change this. But on this, right, this is what I also feel, especially here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Females want this high class lifestyle, and they don't have a bed to sleep on. They don't have a pot to piss in. They don't have furniture in their crib.
A window to clean.
But you want a Birkin for what? If I was a female,
Are you gonna pawn it?
I be wondering, like, if you ain't got nothing, and where you put your Birkins?
What you gonna do?
what you mean?
Like, where you put your
Oh,
Birkins
they gonna make
at?
a shelf for it.
Like, you gonna make a shelf? You gonna?
They gonna put it. They will guard
One
that with their
shelf?
life. They liable to sleep with that bitch in the bed. I promise you.
Oh my
Birkin,
God, no!
You know
It's
how many
not
pictures
that-
they gonna take
with that
With the
Birkin?
Birkin.
with that Birkin? I
We
don't
would know
care.
every time they got a new purse.
Exactly. They gonna be in the bathroom in the morning brushing
You
their
would be
teeth with the.
surprised. Like a lot of these IG people, and I probably most of them are in Atlanta, but they really aren't what they are on IG.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not.
What? That I was waiting for that, my man. What?
They're really not who.
Oh
they
yeah,
are
they
on
not.
IG. But honestly, it's not even just the females. Like it's
The
no,
dudes
it's
too.
the males too.
It's the guys
Yes, it is.
the
too.
guys
Most definitely.
Yes.
And I saw for my own eyes.
I think we've
I'm
all
not gonna
seen
put.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
think
put
we've all
nobody
seen
out.
it.
But I was like, wait, you have. Keep talking about how many followers you got, and
Right.
You have a BMW, but you don't have.
you
Oh, wow.
this
You don't.
you don't have a room in here.
You-
Oh wow.
You this is where you sleep.
You don't.
What?
Oh, okay. You sleep in the living room. Everybody
wanna-
else get a room.
You want a Maserati, but you
Yeah, and y'all roommates.
Yeah, and y'all roommates.
you got 3
No,
kids and
no, that's roommates.
That's what I'm saying.
No. You can't call me a roommate if you don't have a room.
Right.
So if you sleeping on the couch at your homeboy
You the
crib,
guest.
yeah,
You're visiting.
you're a long-term guest,
yeah.
extended stay.
you know what is so weird to me? I guess it shouldn't be weird. I don't know. Y'all lit room, lit gang, let me know. But these I saw a female's page and she was in the Birkin bag. I don't even want to call it a movement because I don't understand it. But she I guess there's like a bunch of females living in one house. So like they all just live in one house.
Bad Girls Club.
I don't know what it is, but it's like it's a roommate situation.
It's a show.
No, it's not a show.
Oh, it's real
This
life.
is how they've decided to live.
To
So they
afford the
all-
Birkins.
They all like I guess live off of these men or whatever.
It's a brothel.
No, it's not a brothel.
Yeah, right. Definitely.
Well, they not doing
Unofficially.
good. If it is a brothel.
The brothel.
I've seen that as well with females.
Like I don't.
They not doing good because they ain't making no
I
money.
don't necessarily know if you want to say that they're not
I
doing
mean-
good or not, but like
Come on now.
it's what they're doing while they're being roommates. Like
So what
it
are they
looks-
doing?
Right.
I'm just saying it looks like
Inform
they're
us.
trying to. No, I'm just saying it looks like they want to be seen with these men that they supposedly date or whatever, but none of them have stayed with any of the men that they've claimed to be with. None of them have. I mean, they don't literally stay or live with.
So
them.
let me ask you this: if you either one of y'all was famous and you bought some of these people to your, well, I guess my question is: would you bring these people to where you live at if you're rich?
What the people that
People
want a
that I'm talking
Birkin?
about?
Yeah, the people in the brothel or
It's not a brothel.
okay, well,
No, because I think people can have roommates if they're. But I think when I think of a roommate, it's like.
But what you just explained. I mean, what you just explained.
No, it's like. It looks like a whole bunch of women trying to play folk just to look.
Nah, it's some hoes in this house.
Facts. I need another ding.
So I mean,
there we go.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's bad.
it is.
I don't know. I can't.
Listen.
Why is it that the three guys here can agree on this, but the one female?
Because I'm not calling someone else something. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know them. I'm just saying, like,
you ain't gotta, I'm not trying to call anybody else anything.
All these females in one house,
and I wanted to know what everybody else felt about it.
Okay, so if you driving down the street and you see a hooker on the street, you don't know that person, but you know she a hooker, right?
That's her job.
Okay,
so that's what she does is work.
That's their job. This is their job. They don't work. They waking up right now to go out to the club. Basically, to try to find somebody to
pandemic
exactly.
And all.
But they
not doing good.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that unemployment. There's like people. Each one of those girls has like over 10,000.
If that's my job, I'm gonna be the best hoe I can be. Okay,
I'm glad. Oh my god,
I'm going to be the best hoe I can be.
I'm out there. I
ain't had no roommates, no nothing. Listen, this is me, and I'm good at my job.
And you by yourself.
And I'm by myself.
You in a penthouse.
All that.
All day.
If that's my job.
But not with a group of girls. Like,
but if it's a group, it ain't no group.
But what are y'all doing? Like, y'all have a big house, but like
somebody need to take the initiative
to say, hey,
and venture out.
We need
alone.
They could at least have a mansion. They got
something.
like
a townhouse.
Yeah, like Atlantic Station probably.
I'm not even gonna say what I've seen before, but
go ahead and tell us what you've seen. Yes. You're not gonna. We don't use names, so you don't have to say a name.
You don't have to say a name.
Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, they will.
Oh, well, never mind.
There's people I know. They.
There's people we know too. I probably.
But my thing, look, I've always said this, even when I was younger.
Somebody did like.
If you're a female, I hate to say it, but there's no way in the world a female should ever be broke, ever in their life.
If I was a female
and you broke, bro. That's crazy.
Listen.
Y'all got the most powerful piece of body work ever in the world. And listen, today's time, you don't even have to, these dudes are so retarded. See, look, I ain't gonna lie. This where it messed up at. It's been the guys that never had anything, or females, or ever been attractive, or they used to be big, sloppy, whatever, and they might have, you know what, let me get on this fitness weight plan and let me start being a vegan and getting strong and toned. And then it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm still ugly, but I got some type of body structure. Oh, but not only that, I can scam.
If you do them, you're bad. Okay. It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad. By doing drugs, that'd be bad.
Oh.
Drugs are bad.
Yeah, I gotta drink to that. But they scam. So once they scam, this is why these females that's living 15 in a house without no Bad Girls Club endorsement, that's why they looking for these type of dudes, because they're easily influenced because they never had a female or been in love, or they probably still virgins. Who knows? So they're willing to swipe or no swipe to get to for anything. And once you make that initiative in the beginning, come on, let me take you. I just seen somebody just post up and say, y'all females act like I'm supposed to meet y'all last night, and then tomorrow I'm supposed to be like, here, give your rent money. Like, no.
I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the problem.
Before.
That is the problem.
Roll up for you.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
P is referring to a time that I spoke about in another show where I've had older men, but see, your thing is different. You're saying that people are out here like that's what they're expecting.
Yeah.
I don't go around expecting that. I have had random people in LA, and they just roll up on me and they're like, "Hey, can I take you to dinner? I'd like to pay your rent."
Exactly,
I'd like to. But that was something that I didn't expect.
But you didn't expect.
Like,
no, I'm not even
expecting to be like,
no,
"Hey."
I'm not even. No, I'm saying the females are expecting this because the men that never had anything are
doing it.
They're doing it. So now it's become a thing now to the point where they only want to go out to find that little bum dude. They don't really like him.
Right.
They're not really attracted to him.
I feel so sorry for y'all.
Who, the females?
No, the dudes. Like, they don't like y'all.
You gotta put your foot. Yeah, y'all.
Y'all, they don't like y'all.
Whoever y'all is, y'all.
The dudes, the
all
y'all.
the dudes.
All of y'all.
I mean, look
That
at,
y'all think she like you. She don't like you.
she don't like you.
She don't like you, sir. I'm
But
sorry.
big ups to the men who know that she don't like you, and y'all still, I guess.
You can't big up them.
Wait. Don't big up them.
Wait.
Say the word.
I gotta take my jacket off for this because this is
Sorry,
Say it.
this is crazy.
you are a simp. But what I'm saying is, I wasn't trying to say big ups. The way,
wrong with
okay,
you today?
no, the reason why I was saying big ups is because like you went into it and you already knew what it was. That's what I'm saying. Big ups to. Like there can't.
Big up means congratulations.
Exactly, but I'm saying like you already know what it is, so you know what you're doing. You're not
We
wasting
are
your
not
money because
giving
you know
them
you're
no
wasting-
big ups, no none of
you
that.
already knew what you were doing.
Cause
You
no.
No, because that could go either way. Women do that. Women spend money on men that they know that they weren't attracted to.
Now I feel,
Women do that.
ladies,
I don't know
stop
what it is.
doing
I
that.
don't know what the big thing is for guys right now. Actually,
He-
I do. PS5.
Oh, you know
It's
what?
PlayStation 5.
Wait.
So you got the women over here with this Birkin mess, and you got the men over here with this PS5. First of all, my man.
Too grown when a PS5. my
Thank
nigga.
you.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Why is that a thing?
No.
Bro, hey, I'm a gamer.
It's fine.
I mean, nah,
but
yeah,
here's
it's
my thing.
cool.
Here, it is very cool if you're very good at it and you could go somewhere and make some money off of it.
Oh, my mic, my bad.
There you go.
If you could go somewhere and make some money off of it, it's very.
It's also
Go ahead.
a fun pastime.
Nah,
That's fine, but
Builds camaraderie.
these
But-
people.
but it's a difference. But listen, you're a gamer though.
He,
It helps
he
puzzle.
is a gamer.
Yeah, you're a gamer.
I like gaming.
We not talking about gamers. We talking
I'm
about
talking about
person that play Madden all
This
day.
movement happening right now.
I can deal with your gamer as in
Fortnite and
No, not
Fort-
Fortnite. What's it called?
How
Shut
dare
up.
you?
I don't.
How dare you?
What's the
How dare you?
what's the game called?
How dare you?
The Last of Us. Like
Last of Us is awesome.
yeah, like stuff like that. Yeah, I could
The
deal with
Last
that.
of Us is great. Dark Souls is great. Fallout.
See all of that he talking about.
What was that one that you were showing me the other day?
I don't know.
It was like the
It's
little
Halo
blood
Gears
and
of War
I don't know.
and all of
I don't
that.
even remember
Call
the
of
name of
Duty.
it.
Fuck Call of
Okay, so then that, but all
See,
of that.
I like adventure games. Like back in the day, I used to play Tomb Raider, and,
Zelda.
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. It's those type of shits. Like
Yes.
Madden. See, I'm a different type of black.
Yeah.
No, for real.
I feel that way
Like
too.
on some real shit. Like I don't know how to. And I.
Bro, you are an individual. Your skin color don't matter.
No, you're absolutely right.
an
But
individual.
when it comes to the culture,
Yeah, it's black.
it's
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
And when there are certain things I should know how to do. I don't know how to play spades. I don't know how to shoot
Me
dice.
I don't either. We all don't know how to play.
I know how to play spades.
Really?
Spades.
We
This
don't
is
know how to play
crazy.
I don't know
spades.
how to play
That's
spades, bro.
crazy.
And I don't care to learn.
Spades will get
But
you
it's so
killed.
fun.
Yeah, I heard
And
that
they
it's- I
all
heard
look
it's fun.
at
They
you
look at us
crazy when you don't know how to
crazy.
play
And I
spades.
come from a family that plays cards. Like my
And I be
grandmother
like-
used to
They
have
play
card games.
dominoes. I
Yeah,
still
I
don't
can't.
get domino. I probably could play
I
dominoes.
fuck you up in
if I-
Uno though.
Yeah,
But
I get you Uno real good.
Yeah,
I'm in college too.
but spades, I'm like,
I can't shoot dice. I can't.
I thought dice was just throwing the dice. I didn't know the numbers mattered.
No, it's
Or
like
you gotta get a
it's
seven or
a
something.
whole.
Listen, I would not be a great gambler at all.
Nah.
I don't go to Vegas to gamble.
Shout out Jarvis.
No, we don't.
I don't go to Vegas to gamble. I go to
Don't.
Vegas to eat
Wow.
And party
and shop.
and shop
Wow.
I do.
I go to drink.
and that sometimes.
Party.
Not you.
I don't. Oh yeah, it's legal there.
Yeah.
It's legal there. I don't do that.
I feel like everything's legal.
Everything is legal there.
Yeah.
Prostitution is legal there.
Prostitution is definitely
Oh,
legal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now them hoes,
Yeah, they about that.
They ain't living in no one house.
they not living in no one
You ain't got
house.
time for that. For what? You got all these rich people coming out here.
They buy
Yeah.
their own Birkins.
They gonna milk them the right way.
They gonna buy them Birkins.
They buy their own purses.
Yeah. Y'all should learn from them hoes.
Oh Jesus.
I should too. I wonder if they teaching classes.
Oh Christ. You know what? Zoom class will be good right now.
It really would.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Cause I don't want to work neither.
I don't either.
You guys know.
I don't think anybody
the
does.
Gamer girl who sold her bathwater.
She sold her bathwater.
For how much?
People buying bathwater.
Yeah.
Listen.
How
It
much?
was Belle Delphine.
But you know something? I would want to be a hoe to like the freaks, like that, like shit, like that. Like,
So you see
I'm
how
gonna
I
sell
said
my
this could go
bathwater,
anyway?
and I'm gonna sell this, and you want some drawers or some socks
Wait, what you
or
say?
whatever. Like, I'm gonna say, hit me up. My
So you
prices.
see how this could go
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. But I'm cool with that.
Cool.
I'm just saying.
$dollars for a small thing.
Oh, how
She
much?
probably sold out.
$43. Oh yeah, and she sold a giant tub for like $10,000.
$43 for a small
A small portion.
portion.
And she got how much for the whole?
For a big tub that she like
Sat in?
like $10,000.
Oh, shh.
I sit in that bitch all night.
All night.
Oh, and it's reported that some people drank the bathwater.
I don't give a shit what they do with it. I'm just.
No, here's the kicker. They wound up with herpes.
Oh. Well, y'all are not going to get any herpes from me. Just saying.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh.
What happened?
I just
Did it?
yeah. Yeah.
Did what?
Moment of silence.
It got stuck.
Something came up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dare you?
Drink some water. Mm-mm.
Better not drink that water.
No, I'm good.
Better not
I'm
drink
good
that
on
water.
water right now.